Hello, world. Hello, friends. And my name is Christian Kiwa. Welcome to Authentic August. It is a daily blog that I'm writing for this month that is helping me to just start and finish something creative every single day. And it's motivating me to just stay creative and to be out of, try to not be so existential all the time and all that. It's getting my thoughts on paper and it's sharing it. It's a way for me to be more authentic. And I figured I'll just also double up, double dip, and share it on my YouTube channel because it's the same audience that I'm trying to reach. So thanks for being here. And today's blog, you can find it in the description, is entitled Grow as a Tree Does. It's Authentic August Day 11. And without further ado, because I have to edit my vlog for tonight, and I'm kind of far behind on that. So I will get to reading. All right, grow as a tree does. Authentic August Day 11. In parentheses, yesterday it took me 1 hour and 45 minutes to completely publish and post the blog to all the appropriate channels. Let's see if we can shave off 15 minutes today, because in yesterday's post I was talking about how I want to keep the creation process of this under 90 minutes so I don't use up the whole day. Anyways, human beings are the only species on Earth that has the blessing/curse of being self-aware. I know researchers are trying to figure out if certain higher intelligence animals are self-aware, but even if they are, they wouldn't be on our level. So every other species on Earth gets to do what it was born to do, even the trees, but humans are stuck with the ability to ask as existential questions. We have the opportunity to ask why. Why am I here? Why do I exist? Who am I? What am I even supposed to be doing? Growing up, the answer to these questions was simple and straightforward. My family is Christian, so the answer was always something like, you're here to accept Jesus into your life and to do God's will. And that was all fine and dandy for the first couple of decades of my life. But after being exposed to new ideas and possibilities in college, I began a deeper search. I began seeking truth. Well, actually, even when I was entrenched in the Christian tradition, I was a seeker of truth. Even then, I would ask the tough questions, and I was dissatisfied whenever someone responded with, God works in mysterious ways. So I guess it's in my nature. I'm just a truth seeker. My spiritual beliefs now are a hodgepodge of various traditions, including Christianity. And honestly, I'm still seeking the truth, and I always will, because I don't think I'll ever get to know the ultimate truth, capital U, capital T. I don't think the human mind is capable of understanding that which is beyond it. But it's in the seeking that I find meaning, and it's in the sharing what I've learned that I find purpose. Wow, those last two sentences surprised me. When I woke up today, I wondered what I would write about, and at first I wanted to write about my struggle with discovering and doing that which is natural to me, which is why I opened by talking about the special ability of self-awareness that we humans are blessed/cursed with. All other species do that which is natural to them. They don't overthink it. They don't ask themselves, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? So I was going to discuss an analogy that I often use to express what I ultimately want out of life. I want to grow as a tree does, naturally. A tree doesn't wonder if it should grow in this direction or the other. It doesn't question if it's growing too fast or too slow. A tree simply soaks in the sun, gives shade and oxygen to those nearby, and ceaselessly reaches for the heavens, even though she will never reach it. Imprinted in her DNA are the instructions she was meant to carry out. She does that which is in her nature to do. So the two sentences above are surprising because I started writing just wanting to express that I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, that I didn't know if I was growing naturally like the tree, even though that's what I envisioned for myself. But I guess I do know why I'm here, and perhaps I've always known but simply forgot. After all, isn't life just a cycle of forgetting and remembering? And when you do remember, doesn't it feel more profound than any remembering previous? It's in the seeking that I find meaning. It's in the sharing what I've learned that I find purpose. With love, Q. Total time 95 minutes. Yay, shaved off 10. Progress over perfection, 5 minutes away from 90. So there's that post. It is something I've thought about often, this idea that trees or birds or any other non-human species already knows what it's supposed to be doing. And here I am trying to rack my brain, trying to figure out if I'm doing the right thing or not. And I think questioning things is important, but sometimes I just overdo it. So I will continue to pursue and seek truth. I think that is the natural thing for me to do. I've always had a fascination with spirituality, with God, with the history of God, with philosophy, and all things related to the human condition, basically. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so afflicted by it. And that's why today I'm going to share one of my favorite Christian songs. It is called Your Love is Strong by John Foreman. It's a song if I'm having a bad day or whatever, I just play this song and it makes me feel better because it's about not worrying and just relying on love, which is what I believe is the binding force that unites everything. Here we go. Heavenly Father, you always amaze me. Let your kingdom come in my world and in my life. Give me the food I need to live through the day. And forgive me as I forgive the people around me. Lead me far from temptation. Deliver me from the evil one. I look out the window, the birds are composing. Not a note is out of tune or out of place. I walk to the meadow and stare at the flowers. Better dressed than any girl on her wedding day. So why should I worry? Why do I freak out? God knows what I need. You know what I need. Your love is, your love is, your love is strong. Your love is, your love is, your love is strong. Your love is, your love is, your love is strong. of the heavens is now advancing. Invade my heart, invade this broken town. The kingdom of the heavens is buried treasure. Would you sell yourself to buy the one you found? Two things you told me: that you are strong and you love me. Yes, you love me. Your love is, your love is, your love is strong. Your love is, your love is, your love is strong. Your love is, your love is, your love is strong. Your love is, your love is, your love is strong. Our God in heaven, hallowed be thy name above all names. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us weary sinners. Keep us far from our vices and deliver us from these prisons. Two things you told me: that you are strong and you love me. John Foreman, Your Love is Strong. He is the songwriter and lead singer of Switchfoot, so you might know that band, Dare You to Move. It's a great song as well. But yeah, stay tuned. I will have a video up in the middle of the night, either by midnight or just slightly after that. And I will see you back here tomorrow. I love you. Have a great evening and a good tomorrow.